Seriously, I was up all night and I'm only beginning to shoot now. It's 4:13 a.m. I thought of sleeping and then doing this maybe later in the day, but no, that is gonna mess my schedule. And the worst part is, I'm not gonna wake up feeling happy and proud of myself. I'm gonna beat myself up. Like, I will not be able to live with myself if I don't create. I don't know when we got there, but yeah, I have no choice but to create. I have left myself no choice. None. Nada. It has to happen. Yeah, and my reward is going to be sleep. Anywho's, growing up, this is going to be a Christmas theme. Growing up, Christmas for me was, going to church for the night masses. I'm born Catholic, and we'd do these night masses, and before Christmas we'd go decorate the church, create a manger and all that. Yeah, for baby Jesus. I was about to start singing Nemo Ryokue, and then I remember that one is for Easter. Okay, about mission. Anyway, so I'm creating a Bible inspired look. So I hope you enjoy it. Also, I'm hoping it's not gonna take me a lot of time because I want to be in bed by 8:30 a.m. because I have other things to do in the afternoon. So I need to move fast. Yeah, because I should have started this look earlier. What is wrong with me? Anyway, time is moving fast, so I need to get busy and get started. Can you guess what I'm doing? Huh? Can you? Uh-huh. No? Okay, let me show you. I just pulled the reverse Uno card. Yeah, normally I start with my face, but then I decided I'm gonna start with my chest because my reasoning is maybe if I start with my chest, I'll move faster. It's 4:42 and I have done nothing. You know why? Okay, actually I've done a lot, but then the thing is when I start creating, like I got these ideas flooding in my head, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna go. Do this, and I'm just like, and for a moment I just got frozen. I just froze and I was like, okay, because I wasn't starting with my face and I was trying to figure out what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, and then I picked up my concealer, white concealer, and I started putting the base, and now we're good to go. Nikwenda sasa iki ni nini sasa inanisumbu. What is that? Why is it so stubborn? Wacha tuendelee. Let's put color over here. Ikifika kwa uso ni chap chap. We got this. It's 5:17. I'm feeling pumped. We got the color on. As long as I have this, yani, niko motivated. So I'm gonna do the sketches now. Yeah, and then maybe start on the face. Okay. Also, I need you to note, just because a look takes longer to create, it doesn't in any way or by any way make it harder. Just because it may take what, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours to create, haimanishi ni ngumu. It just means it's time consuming. You get me? So if you lay your concealer, then lay your what is this? If you lay your concealer and then you lay your, what is this? Oh, if you lay your concealer and then lay your eyeshadow, finally, then it's just the same way you do it on your eyelids. Just this time it's on the chest. So of course you're gonna take more time. Get me? Feel me? This is a first. I have never drawn camels on my body, so I was not able to fit them nicely and perfectly. So I decided to put this one over here so that they look like they're going. These are the three wise men. Remember them from the Bible? They took some gifts to Jesus. And on that note, I remembered a story. Someone once, I don't remember who was it? Why did I get this information? And my mind went, so you know how we know that the wise men took some gifts to Jesus? Remember the gifts? Yes. So someone said we think that these gifts were small because of the pictures that we get to see in books, in school. They draw the pictures with the vases and they stand there, we're here to see baby Jesus. But someone told me that's how we have been programmed to see it. And he said they took gifts, you know, to baby Jesus. Like, so Jesus was not brought up poor. He had it. He got it. Like, who just brings you gold and, you know? But anyway, I don't know. I don't know because I haven't read the Bible like myself, you know, like when you take it by yourself and you just it has always kind of been translated, and I've been meaning to make time to read it myself, because most of the time when I listen to people read a Bible was only in church, and half of the time I wasn't listening. So I said it, I'ma do better. But I like where I'm at in life right now, because when I got to hear that story, what happened is I started looking at it as we are all brought into this world abundant, you know, these things that are there in our lives. And before I start preaching and getting all spiritual, let me just say I haven't read that part myself, but when I do, when I read it, maybe I'll come back and preach to you. In the meantime, let me switch back to being an artist and let's get shading and makeuping. It's 5:47 and I talk too much. Let me get back to work. I'm now getting nervous because I don't know how this is gonna turn out after I shade it. So crossing fingers. Also, I don't know why I talked about the Bible so much, because I don't even have any way of defending myself if you guys decided to come for me and tell me, oh, but it doesn't say this, it says that, oh, but this and this. I'm like, what did I do? What am I trying to do? And I just take a seat and but you know, I just thought I say something. You know, I need to work on my laugh. So Matthew 2:10 says, when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, sounds like they wrote that wrong. Ngama Bible yangu ni ya River Road. First time opening my Bible and reading it. Who knew makeup is gonna lead me here? Anyway, and when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. They never say the amount. So, wow, I feel like a new person. I'm joking. I stretched it. So let me proceed, because it's 6:05. I don't know how I have time to, you know, get distracted by the Holy Spirit. Oh my God, Christmas. What are you doing to me? This one is LA Girl Concealer. This is the Pro Matte. But I need to move faster than this. For the first time, I'm using a brush. Okay, not the first time, but you know, like for the first time in a long time. Also, I have stiff legs, camel. I have three-legged camel. The legs are off, so I have to correct that and make it look, you know, a bit better, even though I'm still impressed. So yeah, moving faster. I'm still thinking about the three wise men and the whole story, and I think I just found my week's read. I'll be reading the Bible. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's fast. We are so close to the end. I'm just gonna add a little stars and the main star. You know, the star has to be part of that story. It has to. It has to. Why not? So far, so good. I love it. The composition is so good. I love it. It's 9:34 a.m. I'm finally done. I got some reading to do because I got started. Now I'm hooked and I have to read more. Yeah, this eye is brighter than this one. Of course, you can fix that, but I don't mind it. It's nice still. I had fun.